So we've had some questions about our greaser on our spline shaft for our pump drive off of this engine. This is a unit that we designed ourselves here, and to kind of shorten the machine up. This is a very critical point of grease, doesn't need much, but in order to access that, so we could show this video what we're doing here, this is a machine that's being built with no pump installed, no pump bracket installed, and show that this greaser is inside here behind the flywheel screen. So you can get in there with a grease gun and you can put a pump in there. It's fully greased, and just one pump, you know, maybe just one pump, and then you get that out of there and you're ready to go for another 50 to 100 hours. Just to prove a point, whenever that pump is installed, you do have a bracket here that will limit access to that, but you can still get to it with a grease gun. You don't have to take anything loose, you just have to know where it's at and know how much to put in it. So if you have to spin this to get this hole in the right place where it can align with this flat side here where you can get to it, if this hole is up top, then you're not really going to be able to get in there to it. So one of the most easily missed grease points on our machine is this area is normally covered up with a weight cover and some weights above it, so it's kind of hidden. There is a hole, an access hole in the weight cover, so you just slide this on there and you give it a pump until you see fresh grease coming out here, and then you go to the other side. There's one on the other side, and we just put enough pumps of grease in there so that you do see new grease coming out of around that washer there. And the final grease point on this machine would be the transport caster. And there is a grease point right here that you can access from the bottom, but just lower the blade bar down and get access to that. All of our later machines, this bearing that's in this wheel down here does not have a grease zert. It's a sealed bearing in there, so there will not be a grease zert on the axle. That should finish up the grease points on the Derecho or the Lightning that would be of concern.